Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again, Brew, for session 2 of The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, doing a casual Let's Play. I just got that first video uploaded. That's the first time I've actually uploaded a Let's Play video, and let me tell you, it was a time. I have had a rough day when it comes to learning about YouTube, learning about uploading videos. I uploaded that video. I did not realize how long that process takes. And I also had some issues once I did install that, or once I uploaded that video. When I went back to play this game some more, my emulator freaked out. So I had to try a new emulator, and then I had to convert save files. So here, let's kill these. Let's kill these orcs real quick, and then I want to show you guys something. Oh, wrong menu. So when I was messing around off camera for a second, I saw this little menu, and down at the bottom it talks about objectives and artifacts. I thought objectives was like achievements at first, but I opened it and it's like a little recap, or it's like a thing that tells you your current mission or whatever. So I can use this to give you a recap of where we're at. And last time we were in Caradhras, and we're trying to get to the Moria gate. And like I said, this looks like the area outside of Moria. I have a suspicion that we're about to fight a giant kraken or a giant squid. And then I saw this artifacts menu. I don't really know what this is. This looks like it's like secret items. Like this looks like a lantern. This looks like, can't remember the name of the sword that Aragorn has, the broken sword that they need to reforge. And this looks like maybe that mithril armor that that Frodo wears, that Bilbo gave him. So maybe that's what this is. I don't know. We'll find out though. We're about to find out soon. Okay, so let's keep going here. One of the issues that I was running into with the I was using a really old emulator that I've used for years, and after years of using it's the Visual Boy. After years and years of using it, I now am using a different emulator for the first time. It's time that I be brought up to. It's time that I be brought up to the current emulators. All right, let's go around this way. So I guess we're gonna have to go around to the other side of the lake and fight us some goblins and some orcs. These look like goblins. They're a little smaller than the other ones. Surprised we haven't run into any Uruk-hai yet, but I think aren't the Uruk-hai like after the Mines of Moria? Didn't they find those guys? Didn't they run into those after? Probably. Oh, too much room in my backpack. All right, let's look through. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button there. Let's look through here. See what we got to drop. What we got to get rid of. All right, let's drop this and what's mine? Oh yeah, we have a better sword, it looks like. Oh, but it has -2 accuracy. I don't really know what accuracy affects. Maybe it's how often you hit. You never really know in these sort of games what things actually do until like you've played it a while and you start to realize like how the stats affect the numbers, or the numbers affect the actual things that happen in the game. Trying to think of like an example, like there's things like damage reduction or armor class, or a good example actually is in D&D, strength affects your accuracy for melee attacks, right? So I don't know how that works in this. We'll find out in due time. I hope you guys have had a good day. My day's overall been pretty good. I've just been waiting on this video, my previous video to upload. I'm learning a hard lesson about verifying your YouTube account. Okay. So let's discard this, and this, and this. This was probably one of my favorite parts in the movie the first time I watched it. Like this part where they're right outside of Moria and they're all kind of like camped out and they're trying to figure out how to get inside. and they're like, it was really funny because the riddle seemed really obvious to me even as a kid. They say that it's like a speak friend and enter in Elvish on a dwarven door, right? So it just makes sense that it would be like, okay, say like the dwarven word for friend. I'm hungry. Do we have any dwarf meat left? Ooh, dwarf meat. I think there is some inside. Get some bits for me. Oh no. Were the dwarves in Moria killed that recently that there would be dwarf meat in there? Oh god, imagine dwarf jerky. That would be some tough to eat stuff, huh? Alright. Onward. I have a suspicion that we're about to fight a giant squid or something here in a second. What was this? Is that Frodo? You should not be wandering out here alone, Sam. Oh, it's Sam. I know, I was just saying my goodbyes to Bill. Oh yeah, Bill the pony. Don't fret, your pony knows the way back to Rivendell. Bill the pony. I think Bill the pony is only really referenced in the extended edition of Fellowship of the Rings. I don't think he's in like the theatrical version of it. Into the mines, hurry! Oh man. Oh, okay, so we skipped it. You just run inside. Moria, home to the dwarves. This place is a tomb, Aragorn. Scout ahead and find the old stairs. Oh man. It's not very dark in here. It's very dungeony looking, but it's not very, I would expect it to be like really shadowy and scary. Oh my god, I just realized my health. Let's see, how do I recover? I bet it's this, that one ability. Let's look at it here in a second. Yes, please. I want to use this. Okay, let's discard. Let's discard this. Alright. I don't have any... Okay, I don't have any points to allocate to either thing. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to look up. I was going to look up, so do you activate... It looks like you activate this ability right here. This, Herbal Remedy, level 1, heals 25 hit points. Yeah, okay, so I just have to activate that ability. Ooh, it uses quite a bit of the, mana. We'll just have to do... Oh my god. Just have to be careful, I guess. I'm close to leveling up. Hopefully leveling up also gives you some... leveling up gives you some of your health back or something. That would be great. I didn't realize how fragile I've been. Oh, that looks breakable. It's not. Let's go. I'd say that the Mines of Moria are probably one of the best examples of like a dungeon in literature or a dungeon in like film. I just really like that the traditional trope of like a fantasy dungeon from like an RPG or something is represented in Lord of the Rings. It's like it came from Lord of the Rings. Alright, let's back up. Oh, I didn't pay attention to see if it healed me. I think it did. I think leveling did heal me. Oh, let's back up. These like little goblins are far more agile than the previous orcs. And I can't tell really how the AI works in this. I can't tell if they actually pursue you. Ooh, there's like a little hole over here. a goblin hole. Somebody needs to stop that up. Alright. Let's see. Let's go around this way. Can I talk to these guys? No. No, can't talk to the guys. Let's go up this way and see what's going on. Oh man. By the time I actually have enough points to invest in that sweep attack, like, it might be a bad idea because I'll just get poked so often for damage that I want to use all my mana for healing. It seems like accuracy might affect how often you actually break through with an attack. I'm not really 100% sure. But you hear this, like, tink sound. Ooh. It's like rolling to hit each time you swing or something, kind of like Morrowind or something like that. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I think other RPGs, other action RPGs have trained me to press select for the equipment menu, but in this game it's actually start. Critical armor. Oh, okay. Let's equip that. So you can get hit with critical hits. That's scary. I'm not sure I'm liking this Falchion. Let's see. It was funny, in selecting this game as the first game that I was going to do as a Let's Play, I literally went to a website that had, it was like a random game picker website, and I rolled on every game for every system that's available to me from 1997 till 2016-ish is what I chose, and I rolled every single possible game, and this is the game that I got. Which is funny, I've never played this game, but one of my closest friends, they would always talk about how this game was like really big for them when they were a kid. Like, they had this on the Game Boy, and I remember them talking about it all the time in like high school, or talking about it in middle school, and I was like, oh, okay, that game sounds kind of cool, and I've never had an opportunity to play it, and so I'm playing it now, but it's just funny, out of all the games that it could have been, it was this one. Let's see, I'm level 5 now, so what are the prerequisites for various abilities again? Okay, so sweep, that's the one that I wanted, and it says you have access to it at level 5. And then what was this one? This one was level 8. Okay. So +1 damage, +1 equals. Oh, but this parry ability might be saving my butt. So one of the things that I'm scared of now is being squishy. I didn't realize if I was squishy or not. I didn't realize if I was taking a lot of damage. So, maybe I should invest in this. Parry. Aragorn has a 5 plus 1% level to parry enemy blows taking no damage. And it's a passive ability. I don't have to activate it. Like I said before, I really like passive abilities. I like them too much, realistically. I'm going to choose that. And then I think I'm going to stick with putting 1 point in each of these. Maybe I will regret this later on, but we'll just have to find out. We'll see. Alright. Let's go. Is it this way? No, this is where it came from. Okay. Let's go north. I would appreciate if you guys could tell me in the comments how the audio is. I was watching my last session of Let's Play, and there were parts where I could hear myself fine, but there were also parts where the sound, the music got a little loud. So, tell me what you guys think in the comments. I would appreciate it. And then also, I would just appreciate comments in general. I want to engage with the few people that are going to watch this. Oh, okay, so we clicked that open. I want to engage with a few people that are going to watch this and are going to watch like some of my videos, and just kind of give me your thoughts on this game, or just like what games you think I should play in the future. I already have my next game planned out. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'll say later on after I've played this a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to head back to the entrance, it seems. Hold still. There we go. Killing some goblins, some Moria goblins. So I've been watching like more interviews and watching more like, or reading more like about this game. Wait, maybe this isn't the area I was at before. Yeah. I've been reading more interviews about this. I saw that, you know, it would have been very likely for somebody to confuse this game for one of the other versions of it. Because, for instance, I looked up the strategy guide for this game. I just wanted to like see if there was a strategy guide for it. And one of the things that like kind of weirded me out was there is a strategy guide for the other versions of this game, but they're all the same strategy guide, and it has like individual parts for each version of the Two Towers like game. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked. All right, hold on. Let's back up. But it had individual parts for each version of the Two Towers game, and that kind of weirded me out. One other thing is, if somebody out there for some reason is watching this and has a copy of the English Game Boy Advanced manual that came with this game, maybe you should upload it online, because I went to the archive.org and they didn't have it, and another website that I know of that is into the preservation of game manuals, they didn't have it either. And I just wanted to like look at the manual and see if there's like information in there that would be useful to a playthrough of this, but it's just not out there. So if you have that, maybe it would be cool if you could share that with the world, share that on the internet so they can be preserved. Let's see. Oh, no more room in backpack. Alright, we gotta flush out the inventory again. Alright. +1 missile armor. What is this? A clasp. Okay, it's the same as what I got. Alright. Oh, I like that shield. Alright. Yeah, the shield still looks the same. Oh my gosh, it just dawned on me that Aragorn switches hands for his sword and shield when you turn left and right. It does the old Zelda thing where Link switches hands that his shield is in. I remember a long time ago when I was a kid, I read the strategy guide for, I think it was Link's Awakening. No, Link to the Past. I read the strategy guide for Link to the Past, and they had an excerpt in there where they talked about, oh, is that Gimli? Gimli's just hacking away at, oh, thank you, Gimli. That's awesome. I remember reading the strategy guide for Link to the Past, and there was an excerpt in there where they talk about an interview with the developers of the game. We will continue downwards. Have any of my brethren survived? I will search for any living dwarves, Gimli. Very well. Meet us below in the Dwarodelf Chamber. Dwarodelf Chamber. Okay. But they talked about how Link carries his shield in that game in the hand that faces what is called Mount Doom in that game, or Doom Mountain. And it's basically a way for them to make his sprite take up less space on the cartridge, I guess, make it less demanding. If you just have a reverse version of the sprite, so it looks like he's holding it facing the Doom Mountain or whatever it's called. It's pretty clever. Alright, let's see if there's any dwarves left. You know, this is something that I'm kind of curious of now. Were there any other dwarves left? I imagine there weren't. Leaf sword. What is this? The ring mail +3. Okay, so these are things that are in my inventory that let's look at this real quick. +6 melee armor, +3 missile armor. Yeah, let's improve this ring mail. How do I do this? Oh, okay, so let's see, 84 and this is 100. So I want to use this. Are you sure I want to purchase this item? Yes. Oh, the whetstone only works on your weapon. Okay. I'll purchase this. Ooh, scale mail. Yeah. All right. Okay. I can work with this. Let's look at this. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Well, I might as well save. One thing that kind of weirded me out was when I switched over to a new emulator that the save files were different, and I had to figure out how to convert the save files, and it was a hell of a time. It was rough. Oh, the whetstone is like. Did you see this? Okay, hold on. Ugh. Dang, I might as well just switch the select and start button. Down here, that's where the whetstone. Used whetstone keeps weapons in good condition +1 damage. Okay, so that's just like a permanent equip item, I guess. Interesting. I'm gonna look around for dwarves. I don't see any as of yet. Sorry, Gimli, your kinfolk might have been slain. When I said kinfolk, it reminded me of something. Earlier, I saw... Oh, Gimli, you scared me. Earlier, I saw some gameplay footage of the new Dragon's Dogma that's coming out. Dragon's Dogma 2. I've been anticipating that game for like 10 years now. So, oh, I see a dwarf over there. I'm looking forward to it, and it looks very promising. It looks very good. In this day and age, it's very hard to get, you got to be cautious about what kind of games you get hyped for, but it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, let's scoot around here. I saw a dead dwarf over there. Let's see if we can bring our boy home. I don't know if I can get in there. Wonder. Okay. When I was a kid, I tried to read Lord of the Rings. I tried to read it for school. We had this program called the AR reading program, and it was just so hard to make the points. If you were a kid that really wasn't into reading, or specifically just didn't like to be forced to read, then it was just very, very difficult. And I was in that category. I didn't mind reading. I liked reading magazines. I liked reading like articles online. I liked reading like comic books. I liked reading what I wanted to read. And so one of the problems that I had growing up was that going through the education system, I had to read what they wanted me to read. And so I thought Lord of the Rings would be something that I would be into. But the thing about Lord of the Rings is it's very encyclopedic sometimes. It's hard for a kid, I think, to really get into it unless they get in a certain mindset, or unless they can really focus and sit down and get into the world of it, I think. Like, my friend read it when they were a kid, and actually, yeah, a few of my friends read it when they were kids, and like they all really liked it. And I remember listening to the audiobook, and I liked what I listened to of the Fellowship of the Rings. It wasn't until later that I actually read Lord of the Rings, and even then, like a lot of it's one of those books where unless you're like really in the mindset, you can sit and listen to it, or you can sit and read it. And then you look back on the page and you're like, oh crap, I just realized my eyes scanned this entire page, but I don't remember what I just read. Is there another button over here that I have to press? Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Goblins everywhere. Let's mow down some goblins. I kind of want to use this as a choke point right here, but I don't really know that this game like allows you to really benefit from maneuvering that way. Let's see. Ring. +1 melee armor, +1 melee armor. I wonder if the ring is going to replace this clasp. I'll just keep the clasp for now. Oh man. These are some glowing goblins. Leveled up. It was about time for a level up, I think. Oh, you know, and that was the other thing I didn't notice last time, and I noticed this time, is that there's this experience bar down here that tells you how much experience you have left until you level. It would have been good to pay attention to that last time, I guess. Alright, so let's switch over. I'm going to keep putting points into, like I said, I'm going to put some more points into this shield offense. And this, basically I'm going to do these shield abilities. I'm going to put a point into parry. There we go. Alright. I was looking up the other Lord of the Rings games for the Game Boy, and like I said before, I didn't know that they made a Third Age game for the Game Boy Advance. I wanted to look up and see what that game actually was. So I looked up Return of the King, and Return of the King is like it's this, but like it's a continuation of this game basically. And then the Third Age is actually like a Fire Emblem clone, which I thought was interesting. Like, because the Third Age, game for PS2 is like a clone of Final Fantasy X almost. I don't remember if this was open before or not. This dwarven cask. This coffin. I don't know. I'm just going to move forward. What's this forge got for me? Oh man, this brigandine would have been nice earlier, but I got that scale mail armor now. You must first sell one of your items. Wait, can I sell all this? Oh my gosh. I could have been selling this whole time. Yes, yeah, okay. Let's see. Ordinary whetstone costs 500 gems. Sure. Common whetstone +3. So, okay, I see. So this basically will continue to upgrade and give you like a permanent like upgrade to your offense. But it's got like a tier list of like how many gems you want to spend on it. I don't want to do the Adventurer's Bargain again, I think. I think I lucked out last time. I'm not really sure if it's luck-based or if it's based on which forge you go to. It seems to be luck-based based on the fact that it's, that it says something about, like, luck in the description of it. It's down this way. I've pressed this button. Okay, this wasn't open last time, I don't think. Gosh, these goblins, they're kind of tough. They can really take a beating. Whew, man, I tell you, doing these Let's Plays or like recording it's very strange. If you've never done it before and then you're doing it for the first time, it really is an adjustment. It's very strange to try to like talk about things as you're like playing, like, but that's the whole point. That's the whole thing I wanted to do. The whole reason I wanted to do this in the first place. What is this? A door somewhere has opened. Oh, an exploding chest. Alright, let's cut down another goblin here. Go on to the next area. Alright. Oh! What's that? Look at this guy. I can't really tell in what way, if I'm making progress in this area. It's just kind of maze-like, and it seems like you're going back and forth a lot. I'm just kind of going wherever there are enemies. Also, this looks like a door, so I might be opening that. I don't 100% know. Let's go through here and see. Oh, okay. Take that, goblins. I feel like I'm starting to accrue more damage over time. I don't know what that's... I don't know if it's me putting a point in strength each level. You'd think the game would be balanced so that it would take more than 1 point of strength to really make a difference, but... maybe I'm striking critical hits occasionally. That could be a thing. Well, now that I know I can sell things, I'm going to be more conscious of that. Alright, I've opened another door, it looks like. Maybe this dwarven face over here is not actually a door. Was that button decompressed up here? No, okay. I thought that button was decompressed for a moment there, and I was like, what has that changed? Let's see. Okay. Oh! Okay, this might be the right way. Oh no! What are you? That was kind of scary. He was like hitting a drum. Oh yeah, like in the Mines of Moria in the film, and in the here's that little statue again. Oh, I didn't activate the statue last time. I didn't know what it did. Can I sell things? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna sell everything first. Well, wait. Let's see what it actually does. A skill point. Buying this will allow you to increase one of your skills by a point. Costs 350 gems. That doesn't sound bad. In the film and in the books, like, Pippin, I believe, knocks a like dwarven skeleton or a helmet down a well, and it wakes up a bunch of goblins, and they hear the drums. And so maybe if I'm not careful and I don't kill those guys quick enough, maybe they'll summon like a bunch of goblins and come kill me. Spooky stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a skill point and some attribute points. Okay. There's that, and then I got 2 attribute points. I'm going to put these in strength and accuracy. Yeah, that seems like the best bet. So wait, okay, and then I activate this button. Where do I have left to go on this floor? Was this open before? Oh, okay. Oh, gyms. To be honest, I don't know how I've navigated this. It's very labyrinthine. And they don't really give you much space to to look around and see your surroundings in this. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that was scary. There was a lot of goblins there all of a sudden. Alright, goblin. Morian orcs. Alright. I don't know how I survived that. Oh man. I wonder if a cave troll's coming up. Let's look. Let's see what we've got here. 4 to 8 damage. Okay. Alright, these all kind of eh. They're all kind of eh. So, I'm gonna wait here a second just to... I need to upgrade that ability probably. How does that ability scale? $25 points plus 5 per level. Herbs are more effective. 8 spirit, 2 per level. Plus 2 per level. Ah, okay. Don't know what to make of that yet. An amulet. That ability that I'm building towards, though, will help me out a lot. The one that lets me gain health every time. Where's my level listed at? The one that lets me gain health. Okay, it's in a couple levels. The one that'll let me gain health every time I kill an enemy. That seems like it would be really useful. Die. There we go. What? Okay, my path is blocked. Are you alright? Yes, but we shall not leave you behind, Aragorn. I will find another way around. Okay. Can't go that way. It's strange. Like, this isn't a very complex game at all, but I am starting to get excited for, like, unlocking abilities and becoming more, I'm going to go ahead and save. Unlocking abilities and becoming more, like, powerful as the game progresses. So they've done a good job of making progression feel good in this. 5% shield block. Okay. So if I already have that shield block ability and it's 5% better, the shield block, is that like parry? Is that going to prevent me from taking any damage? Long sword. Okay, the weapons have almost caught up to the Falchion. It would be nice to not have that accuracy reduction. No more item, or no room in your backpack. Okay, well, let's Let's get rid of this the clasp and this hood, and then immediately fill up our inventory again. I need another place where I can sell stuff. Alright, let's climb that here and figure out what's going on. Okay. Cut through some boxes. It's getting pretty late. I need to kind of watch my time. I'll probably make some more videos tomorrow. It's been pretty fun playing through this so far. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm going to go through and I think I want to play each of the characters. I think it's probably going to be several episodes long. And I mean, I've got a huge backlog anyway. I'm not worried about taking a lot of time on this one game because I've got a lot of games I'm going to need to take a lot of time on. So, okay, 700 and 450. Yeah, I'm going to purchase this. Let's see. I can immediately go sell these. Maybe I should have held on to these so I can... Okay. Let's go over to our points and spend our 1 point. And put it in courage. Bring up my courage a little bit. I'm starting to like the mana abilities, or the activated abilities a little bit more as the game is going on. I can see they're actually useful. So I might need to start adding up courage or mana or whatever it's called in this game. Alright, this is where the collapse was, so let's go here. Oh man. Go away, goblins. Oh, look! Oh my gosh! Look at these dwarven statues. Those are sick. God, imagine seeing, like, you're walking around and seeing a big old, like, heroic, legendary statue like that. Being like 30 feet tall. Dwarves are so cool. They're pretty neat. I guess like fantasy trope. I was already this way. Where am I going? Is there like a passage that goes down? Oh, wait, what's around this corner? Oh, here we go. I keep accidentally hitting A when I mean to hit B. Keep hitting the equipment, or the start menu, or the game menu when I want to hit the equipment menu instead. Dang. Maybe by the time I finish this game, I'll get used to the controls. Oh man, another goblin hole. Man, it's been a pretty good weekend, a pretty good lazy weekend. I had a long week, so it was definitely time to have some time off, play some video games, and just chill with my wife and hang out. We went to next town over and got some burritos, and had some pretty chill talks, had some good conversation, and you know, it's been a good weekend overall. I have some plans tomorrow. I'm going to a bonfire. Oh snap, another goblin climbed down this wall here. It's almost time to level up. Only got a couple more notches on the belt down there. But it's finally getting to be fall season, bonfire season, and you know, it's a cozy time of year. Everybody like sits inside, gets out of the cold, get to go walking out in the leaves. Looking forward to it. I hate summer. I'm not a big summer fan. I'm a big guy. I have to have a cold drink and air conditioning. Oh my gosh, what is this neon green dude down here? Oh, okay. Alright. Of course, and, alright, let's see what's going on in here. Okay. Let's activate. Still one level away from that ability I want. It's almost there, but not quite. I wonder what the max level you can have in any of these abilities is. Oh, I thought that was a new helmet. Like, I thought it was an actual helmet, but it wasn't. Oh, you can see where there's a couple more dead dwarves over here. Man, makes you kind of sad. Dwarves are too cool to get, like, destroyed like this. It's always the dig deep thing. They dig too deep and put themselves in peril. I was reading. I like to play a lot of tabletop games and RPGs and stuff. And I was reading into a setting called the Red Tide. It's for a game called Scarlet Heroes, and I like how they phrased the concept of dwarves' greed. It's not necessarily greed. It's that they value gems and metal and riches on a divine level, and so to them, it's not hoarding it for your own value. It's for like hoarding it for to make sure that like it's not being put to bad use, or that it's like that it's kept sacred by you and your ancestors. And I thought it was just kind of an interesting take on like the whole concept of dwarven greed. Oh man, I think we're getting close to it. Yeah, okay. Gimli and Legolas are ahead of us quickly. I was about to say, I think we're getting to the end of this floor here. This like little maze. Oh man, you know what that means. There's probably cave trolls and Balrogs up ahead. So let's check. Oh. Cave trolls and Balrogs. Oh, this looks familiar. I can't remember the name of this room. I think this room has like some specific name in the Lord of the Rings lore. But oh, and that music change. Yeah, this is definitely like a boss fight coming up. man. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of goblins over here. I guess the good thing is that you get a lot of experience points this way. Let's clear up some space. We're picking all this stuff up. There's got to be some good gear in here. It seems like the gear in this is randomly generated. I wondered about that, if it was randomly generated or if it was like specifically dropped, but oh, orcs. And in this room, more orcs. Oh, what's this? Okay, I'm starting to see you have to open some switches, it looks like. What is this, a door? No. I bet that's a goblin hole. What's down here? Oh, this is like the one, oh my gosh. Okay. This is that one room with all the pillars. Oh no. That was scary for a second. I'm gonna try not to die. It would be great if I didn't. Did I just hear? Oh no. Oh, what is that? There's like a oh no. Where is? I see him. There's like the Eye of Sauron. That was close. That was so scary. I was almost dead there. Okay, I didn't level up yet. I'm almost there, I think. I don't know what happens in this when you die, so I don't want to I don't want to be sent back. I haven't seen any sort of like checkpoint things, unless that's what like those I called it the small child statue the first episode, or the first session. I don't know what they actually are. I guess they're like statues of Rohan. I don't know how I'm still alive. So much. There's a treasure chest up there. Let's go activate this. Oh, I'm not close to leveling up. I'm only halfway there. Thought I was a lot closer, to be honest. Some fruit. It's getting more tense as the game goes on. I mean, it seems like a pretty chill game. It's pretty relaxed. It's pretty fun. But it's also, when there's a lot of enemies all around you, you become very, very conscious of like how small your health bar is in this. poor old Aragorn fighting his way through all this. When I was watching some of the interviews for this game and for the other Two Towers games, it seemed like they legitimately had a strong interest in making legitimately good like licensed games or making games, good movie games. And I don't think that I was trying to think if that's like a thing that anybody still does. But I couldn't really think of anything outside of maybe like Spider-Man or like the Marvel games that have come out recently. I really haven't played any of those. But it seems like there is a lost art to making a licensed game that's memorable and good. I noticed that Eye of Sauron is slowly shrinking. Let's hopefully... I don't know what that does. I think it probably means that more enemies spawn or something. It seemed like there was like a ton of goblins that spawned right when that drummer was going off. Dang, my backpack's already full. They really only give you 8 spaces to hold all this stuff, and they're constantly giving you a stream of items. Maybe I should be more conscious of like what I'm picking up. I think there's a bad habit in there, a bad pack rat habit. Let's see. I think I'm trying to get to a specific door, maybe. Oh, the little dude. Yes, I don't mind if I do. Wait, I don't think I have enough points to buy. I do. I have enough points to buy a skill point. I'm gonna do that. And then I might hold on to it one more level because next level I get this ability. So I'll hold on to this one more level and then I'll spend it, and then I can have 2 points in that ability. Again, I don't know what the cap is on the abilities, how much you can spend on them. Oh my god. How do I get over there? Oh my god. I was cornered. They tricked me. Were there stairs over here? No. How do I get down there? There's no stairs over here either. I must have to go this way. Yeah. Oh, no. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it seems like he summons the Eye of Sauron. I'm assuming that probably makes more enemies spawn. Which, realistically, as long as they're the smaller enemies, that's not a bad idea, so I can gain more experience points. I mean, I don't... Oh, no! I wanted to go down that one area. Nah, it'll be fine. Oh, I see you up there, dude. Oh, God. Where did he go? There he is. Come here. he causes a lot of trouble. And now I'm wondering, oh, is this the other side of? No, this can't be the other side of that. Look how big the Eye of Sauron is now. I bet he's definitely looking at me. Well, okay. I've been going for about an hour now, so I'm gonna stop for now. I need to go to bed, and I can maybe stream one more time tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It's been real fun, and I'm having a blast actually with this, which is kind of cracking me up because it's just a simple little Game Boy Advance game, but it's actually been pretty fun so far. So thank you for watching, and tune in next time. We'll continue going through the mines of Moria. You all have a good day, man. Take it easy.